Hello and welcome to Adaptive Learning. So, as a student, once you click on the LearningClues link, you'll be greeted by this homepage here, which shows off both of our LearningClues applications. The first one over here on the left is for Study Clues, and if you click the Ask Questions button, it'll take you to our 24/7 teaching assistant, which can answer any question about your class. And when you ask questions, you'll get a response back that is based solely on the content from your course, with citations built in that are able to take you back to the video or the page from a specific document that's relevant to your answer. And then the other application over here on the right is Adaptive Learning, which will allow you to come in and take quizzes based on concepts and content from the class. And so all of these questions and quizzes are based on the content from your class, and the questions are created based on that content. So as a student, you can come over and click on the Start Practicing button to jump right into a quiz. And as a student, you can click on From Concepts, which will show you the topic mapping for the course that has already been set up by your instructor. And so you're able to look through at each of the main topics along with all of the subtopics and select from any of those that you would like to generate a quiz based on. If you go back and you're not sure about what you should study or don't have a specific concept in mind, you can just click the Skip button, and that will automatically select concepts that you have lower proficiencies in for you to begin studying with. So, jumping back, if we choose a few of those topics and click Next, you'll then be prompted to start generating the quiz, so you can select how many questions you want. If you want a timer to challenge yourself during the quiz, you can turn that on and select the number of minutes. And you can either choose from one of two test formats, getting all the questions all at once or just one question at a time. So once you submit that form, we will automatically generate a generate a quiz with questions based on the content for those concepts. And as a student, you can go through and read the questions, read the questions and then answer each of them. As you're going through, if you need a hint, a little bit of help along the way, you can click the Show Hint button. And while you're taking a quiz, if you want to go back, you can star a question as well, so you remember to go back to it. Once you've gone through and completed the quiz and answered all the questions, you can then submit. And once you've submitted, you'll get some feedback on your responses for the quiz, and you'll see if you were right or wrong, along with explanations as to why the correct answer was the best one. While you're going through and reviewing this, if you feel there's ever a problem with one of the questions or some of the answers, you can always click the Report Question button for that specific question and provide us some feedback so we can help correct our question generation in the future. And then once you've gone through all your feedback for the quiz, you can click on View Summary, and that will show you your own individualized, personalized proficiencies across all of the topics for the class. And this updates after every quiz, so every day these proficiencies are changing, and you're obviously hoping to get to 100% across all of the different topics. Then once you go back to the home page, you could either go to Study Clues as was mentioned, generate another quiz. You can look through your proficiencies for those topics from the course here on the home screen. Or, as another tool, if you may not know what you'd like to study, over here on the right side of the interface, you'll see a suggested review. And these are individual quizzes based on a specific topic for proficiencies that you are lower in. So by clicking on one of these quizzes, it'll automatically jump you right into the quiz creation screen. And you can, again, select the number of questions if you want a timer and the test format to jump right on into testing. All right, thank you.